So I forgot to do an introduction for this video, so I'm doing it while I'm editing it. This is just my first ever tutorial, makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy it and keep watching if you're interested. So I'm gonna start off by using a foundation, but it's not really a foundation because it's a BB cream, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Nude Magic CC cream. So it's not BB cream, it's CC cream, and this is the anti-redness one, and it's quite watery if you look at it. And with this I'm going to use this Eco Tools Custom Coverage Buffing, so it's just a flat top. So I'm just going to get it on my brush and then just put it on my face. I've already moisturised my face using the Nivea stuff that I like to use and swear by. And you guys know that I don't normally do this, like with the foundation and whatever, but seeing as I'm doing a tutorial, I might as well do the full shebang. So this is quite good coverage, because like if you look, it can sort of hides the redness in my skin. And then I am going to conceal parts of my face, especially like the bits around my nose, because it's red. And I like to just like put the product on my hand and then place it on, just because with it being like this kind of tool, I don't like to like put it on my face and then put it back in the tube and then whatnot, because I find that, you know, let's say if I was doing someone else's face, then I don't really want them to be, you know, sharing my bits. And then I'm just going to use this Eco Tools flat concealer brush, which is like so. And I'm just going to get it on. Ew, there's fluff in the concealer. Okay, and I'm just going to place it in the bits that I want to conceal and just blend it out. After that, I'm going to set my face with some powder, and I'm just going to use this Rimmel's Clear Complex powder. I'm going to use a full powder brush. This is the Eco Tools full powder brush, and I'm just going to like just sweep it all over. So onto the eyes. So I am going to prime my eyes with Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion, and I've hardly got any of this left, so I'm like proper like trying to get what I can. So I'm just gonna just put that all over my eyelid and the remaining bits just underneath. While I let that dry, I like to do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go into my Sleep makeup palette and just use the brown, the matte brown in it. And obviously I'm going to use an angled brush, and I can't remember what this make is, but you can get it in Boots. I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. I like to outline my eyebrows first. And at the moment I've sort of gone for this like squarish eyebrow look. And then I'm just going to take it out and just do small strokes. And it's amazing what an eyebrow can do to a person. You know, it like sort of frames their face and stuff. And as always, must remember, your eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters. So if you do get a slightly different look on each one, it's not a big deal. Now I like to set my eyebrows with my e.l.f. wet gloss, and like I have spoke about this all the time, and I swear by this stuff. It's so cheap, it's really nice, so I like to go up, up and just take it to the side. To start off with, I'm going to do a slight base colour, and I'm just using these like 97 100 million coloured palette thingies. And I'm just going to use this Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman. And this is the base shadow brush. Kind of makes sense. For the base, I'm going to use a yellow colour. And I think I'm going to go for a golden yellow so that it's not yellow yellow. And I'm just going to go for this colour here. Okay, and I'm just going to take that and just put it all over my eye. It might not look like I'm putting anything on it, but you want to build up colour. You don't want to just bang it on, because I'm not going for that sort of neon kind of look. I'm just going for a nice subtle look where, you know, you could wear it during the day if you wish. And with this, you just want to follow the like bone of your eyeball. Into the middle, I'm going to go slightly darker, so like an orangey terracotta-ish colour. And I'm going to use this colour right here. And I'm just going to put that just in the centre of my eye. Like your eyeball, like so, in the centre. Then towards the end, I'm going to go slightly red, but you might think, what, you're just going to look like you've been punching your eyeballs or something or whatever. But don't worry, it's going to be okay. I'm going to use, let me see, this colour right here. It looks really, really red, but it isn't that red. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corner of my eyes. And then I'm going to just bring it in towards the orange colour. I'm just going to pat that colour on. You know, I've just created like a slight triangle following like the outer corner of my eye. As you can see, I've sort of brought in the red slightly into the orange. So obviously there's quite a harsh yellow, orange and, you know, red. So I'm just going to take a nice soft yellow, which is like a lemon yellow, which is this one here. I'm going to use that as a blending colour. And I'm just going to pat it all across. Okay. So it takes away some of the slight harshness of, you know, each colour. So it blends it in a little bit. And with sunset, you know, you sort of see the pinks and slight blues and purples. So I'm going to just use a really delicate blue and just add it to the end. And the kind of blue I am going to use is just this shade here. And I'm just going to put a little bit, you know, on the bottom towards the lash line. And just slightly blend it upwards towards the red. As you can see, it's sort of made it a bit subtle, but with the red still being there, so it's not so harsh like this one, as you can see. So it's a little bit more subtle. Now I want to get a blending brush just to blend out all the harsh lines on the other sides, on the outer sides. So I've got the Deluxe Crease brush. So I'm just going to take this all along my invisible crease and just blend it out. Just so the lines aren't so harsh. Okay, and then I'm going to use my only MAC brush that I have, the 218, which is like this tapered brush here, and I'm going to go in with the same blue and bring it in the outer corners at the bottom. So this sort of represents like the sky. As you can see, I put the blue with that brush underneath my eye and tuck it into the shadow there, so we've got sort of like the sunset effect. So now I'm going to put eyeliner on my eyes, and I don't want to go too dark, but I don't have a brown, so in that case, I am going to use the Maybelline's gel eyeliner, but the chrome black. So at least it's not intense and it's, you know, a little bit not so harsh for the look that I'm going for. I'm just gonna take it and just literally line as close as I can to the waterline. And because I have monolids, which mean I don't have like the line, you know, the crease in your eye. And with this, I don't want to wing out the eye too much because I'm not going for that sort of effect. So I'm just gonna take it out a little bit, and I am using an angle brush, and it's the same angle brush I was actually using before. From this corner here, I'm gonna bring it and connect it to the rest of the eyeliner that I've already done. It would help if there was some product on my brush. And don't forget to tight line your eyes. I like to do it just because it gives my lashes a slight fuller effect. So it looks like I have a bit more. And this can feel weird if you haven't done it before. And I prefer it to do it with the brush and gel liner instead of with a pencil, just because I know I've got more control and I can feel it better. So I'm not actually going to put any eyeliner on the bottom because I've already got the blue there and I want to keep that blue popping, and I don't want to make it look any more harsh with the black eyeliner underneath. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then from this, I'm just going to apply mascara, and I always like to use two different mascaras. So for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my Clumpify Max Factor eyelash, only because the brush is curved, so I have more control of the brush, and it goes with my eyelashes. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes with my Shu Uemura eyelash curlers for the top. Okay, and I'm just going to use the Maybelline's Mega Plush Volume Mascara, which is the gel one. So you can see from now, my eyelashes actually curl. And then when I apply mascara, something stupid just happens. So to finish off the look, I'm going to apply some blusher. And I'm going to go in with like a nice pink, no, maybe I'll go for like a coralish colour, just so that it'll go well with the sunset effect. So I'm going to use the MAC Pursue Your Passion Frost Powder Blush. And I'm going to use the MAC 129 SE, which is a small brush. And I'm just going to place this on the apples of my cheeks. So as you can see, it's added like a nice little pink tint to my cheek without overpowering. For my lips, I am going to go in with a nice, let's go for a pinkish orangey colour, I'll say. So I'm going to use Tutti Frutti, which is a Revlon Colour Burst Lip Butter. It's just a nice orange colour, and it's just going to bring the whole look together, and it'll bring out the colours. If you don't want it on too much, you can just dab it on slightly, so the colour payoff isn't too much. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like. I'm not sure. So yeah, you know, I think it's quite fun. It's you know, with pops of colour and stuff. This is my first ever makeup tutorial. Let me know what you guys think, because I've never been able to get the angles right. Let me know what you think of the look. Thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what I can improve, if there's anything you think I could improve on to make the video better. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like this look. and I'll see you guys in my next one.